What's good, YouTube? It's Louis Gusto. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I've got a complete guide to Chicago's L system for you. In this video, I'll be sharing some interesting facts about the CTA, plus my personal tips and tricks for navigating Chicago by L. If you'd like to skip to the how to ride portion of this video, go ahead and take the train to this timestamp. So here's a little introduction. The Chicago Transit Authority is the governing body of Chicago's public train system, which is called the L, short for elevated train. Regardless of whether you're below ground or above ground, it's called the L. We don't call it the subway, the tube, or the metro. And even though there's the State Street subway and the Milwaukee-Dearborn subway, the majority of the tracks are elevated. Chicago is the only major American city with elevated train tracks running through its downtown. All lines are named after colors: red, blue, pink, green, orange, brown, purple, and yellow. Unlike New York City, which uses numbers and letters for its lines. And all train lines come downtown except the yellow. Train directions are indicated by their final stop. For example, a Blue Line O'Hare train will take you northwest through the city. Most lines run in two directions, with the exception being the Green Line, which has 3 terminal stations. The first forms of rapid transit in Chicago include horse-drawn carriages and electric streetcars. In 1892, the L would be born in the form of a steam locomotive pulling wooden cars over elevated railroad tracks that are still in use by the Green Line today. It was built by the Chicago and Southside Rapid Transit Railroad Company. In the following years, other companies would hop on the elevated train wave, including the Lake Street Elevated Railway Company, the Metropolitan West Side Elevated Railway, and the Chicago Rapid Transit Company. In 1947, the CTA was formed and consolidated all of these private companies when it became clear that there was no profit in private train systems. On the plus side, the L became completely public transportation, but on the downside, this meant the destruction of some lines, including what would be dope today, the Humboldt Park branch. About 800,000 people ride the L train every day. There are 224 miles of track and 145 stations. It's the second longest rapid transit train system in the United States. Most lines run from 4 a.m. to 1 a.m., give or take, but the red and blue lines run 24/7.
With a few exceptions like Illinois Medical District and Merchandise Mart, CTA stations are named for the streets they stop at. Keep in mind that many station names repeat. There are 2 Irving Park stops, 3 Addison stops, and 5 Western stops. Other station names that repeat include Garfield, Halsted, Harlem, Montrose, Chicago, California, and Pulaski.
A ride on the L train, no matter how long, is $2.50. After that, you're allowed 2 additional transfers to either a bus or another train for 25 cents. Rides from O'Hare International Airport into the city are $5. Children under 6 ride for free, and there are reduced fares for older kids and students. Active military, seniors, and people with disabilities can all ride for free. Check the CTA website for more details.
Cash cannot be used to board a train. You must purchase a VENTRA card or ticket using cash, credit card, or mobile wallet. You can purchase a single ride ticket for $3 or buy a VENTRA card for $5, which is returned to you as transit value once you register the card online. The CTA also offers 1, 3, 7, and 30-day passes. There's a VENTRA app and a variety of transit apps to track the trains and buses. To enter the train station, simply place your VENTRA card, ticket, or mobile wallet on the card reader, wait for it to say go, and enter the turnstile.
A few of the major transfer stations include Lake, Roosevelt, and Fullerton. Make sure you avoid card clash. If you place your wallet directly on the card reader, there's a chance that it will read your contactless credit card instead of your VENTRA card. You can get to and from both O'Hare and Midway via the CTA. Chicago is one of the few cities in the world that offers railway service to 2 major airports.
Pay attention to which platform you're entering. Some allow you to catch trains in either direction, but many don't. Avoid having to pay twice.
Many times taking the train a few stops will be faster than a bus or a rideshare, especially during rush hour.
The Purple Line is an express train during weekday rush hour. Make sure it doesn't skip your stop.
You will have phone service underground, and all downtown subway stations have free Wi-Fi. Each stop shows its coordinates. For example, Clark and Lake is 200 north, 100 west. Some stops will show points of interest or landmarks nearby, like Museum Campus, Magnificent Mile, or Navy Pier. Although the L covers a lot of ground in Chicago, there are going to be times when you need to transfer to a bus to complete your journey. You can get to Wrigley Field and White Sox Park from the CTA Red Line.
Be sure to check for station closures, especially during the weekends. The CTA is always doing construction and renovations.
Some trains will run express on the weekend if they are too close together.
Avoid empty cars. They're empty for a reason. Sometimes the CTA runs special trains like the retro fleet and the holiday train. So much fun!
Be sure to appreciate the architecture and public art all across the CTA system.
Bonus tip, there are so many great restaurants and lots of fun things to do all along the L.
Remember that the CTA is public transportation, so be nice to everybody. Here are a few etiquette tips. On the escalators, make sure you stand on the right, pass on the left. Make sure you let people off before you board a train. Don't listen to loud music. No eating, smoking, or gambling on CTA trains. Remove your backpack so you don't hit anybody on the train. On a crowded train, be sure to give up your seat to someone who may need it. The CTA is the Chicago treasure, so be sure to appreciate it. Say thank you to your drivers and station attendants. And if you enjoyed this guide, be sure to finesse that like button. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I will see you next time. Peace.